GCA TV.
Because taking a break is essential. The whole point is to focus on family and on the things God gave us.
Also, there's a line in Proverbs 17:22 that says, "A joyful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bone."
The time off is like a prescription for good vibes. Cut.
What do teachers do that you're most thankful for?
A whole bunch of grading. I love to grade and see Stanley smile.
They give us free time sometimes.
Teach kids.
I'm really thankful for the number of teachers that I pray with. There's a lot of teachers here in the school, and we get together and we pray for you guys, we pray for our classes and for each other, and it's just really encouraging.
Their help teach us.
Mostly thankful for teachers because they teach children, but also thank you teachers for being such a great team, so united, true friends, powerful team of educators.
Teach other people.
Well, in this school, I appreciate that the teachers are very unified. We are friends with each other. But I enjoy or appreciate the ability to influence younger people.
If you would invite a Bible character for Thanksgiving, who would it be?
Joshua, because I know he was thankful to go into the promised land.
Moses, because he's cool.
That's a really good question. I think I would love to invite King Solomon, I mean Jesus for sure, or John the Baptist. Those would be my top three. Why? Well, King Solomon, I mean, he's supposedly the wisest person ever. He's got to have some great lessons, some great stories. Jesus is a given, and John the Baptist, I feel like, just lived such an interesting life. I feel like he'd be fascinating to talk to.
Jesus, because he was born. David.
Most likely Apostle Paul, and that's because during Thanksgiving when we meet together we like hearing stories. So Apostle Paul would tell a lot of good testimonies about what God did in his life.
Queen Esther, because she's really brave and she's thankful for God that he helped her become brave. Elijah, he made the Pharisees when the fire came from heaven and came down, and King Ahab worshipped the one true God.
I might invite Peter because I feel like he and I are a lot alike.
What do you tell your parents you're thankful for?
I tell my parents I'm thankful that my dad taught me to fish.
For my family and that they care for me.
I tell my parents that I'm thankful for their cooking, especially around this time of year. I tell my parents that I'm thankful for how they raised me and the ways that the man I am today is a lot of their hard work and their hard efforts.
That I have a roof on top of my head.
Hi Mama, thank you and Papa, thank you for bringing us to this country.
I've always been very thankful to my father for instilling in me a good work ethic, integrity, and wisdom.
Were you ever thankful for the unpleasant things? If yes, give an example.
Yes, when I was training for a wrestling tournament and I had to go running up and down a hill to make weight.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm never thankful for the unpleasant things while they're going on. Sometimes by God's grace, I'm thankful for them afterwards, and I can look back and see the ways that he's been working through them. When I was your guys' age, I broke my arm and I hated that. It was the worst for me. But now, looking back on it, I'm thankful for the ways that God drew me closer to himself through that experience.
I don't know.
Oh, just a quick story. Recently, there was a rodent in our house, and we were fighting with that rodent. I'm not gonna say which one, that's big one. And when we took apart the wall, we figured out that there was a bigger problem that we had to fix. So we fixed the wall, we fixed that other problem, thanks to the rodent.
No. Oh, I'll tell you, the worst time of my life was after my second son was born. I had 2 or 3 years that were just disastrous. I'm grateful now because that's when the Lord really got a hold of my life and showed me what it means to be crucified with Christ.
What do you do to help out with Thanksgiving celebrations?
I cooked the turkey.
Clean the house
Clean out the table.
with the plates.
I am always in charge of potatoes, so I will do some mashed potatoes, do some twice-baked potatoes, do some potatoes au gratin, and that's the main thing that I help provide.
Make food. Chicken.
Well, I professionally set up chairs for our family before we eat.
Eat food.
Oh, what do I do to help? Well, I don't cook. I babysit kids. I always have grandkids around me at Thanksgiving, and I'll sit and read with them or entertain them. I do the dishes.
Thank you for watching and have a blessed Thanksgiving week.
Can we restart? Because I cost so much.
I appreciate the offer, guys,
What are you most thankful for?
but I'm gonna have to pass. Thank you.
Please, please.
It wasn't that scary. That was actually pretty fun.